In this video, we will go over statistics, what they mean, why a tour is not getting any views, how to add additional email recipients, and how to turn off statistics. Statistic emails are automatically sent 7 days after the tour has been published, and then every 7 days thereafter. However, statistics reports are updated every 30 to 60 minutes and can be accessed at any time. To get to the stats page, log into your account and click on the tour icon you wish to see statistics for. Under the stats settings, you can enable or disable the statistics. For example, if the listing is no longer active, you can disable the stats email so you no longer receive them. You can also re-enable them if the listing becomes active again. You can also add additional recipients for the statistic emails, such as assistants or your client. And finally, you can change the frequency of how often you receive the statistics emails. You can change it to say never, once a week, or once a month. Once you've made any changes under the stats settings, be sure to click Save Changes. Directly below the stats settings is the most current statistic report. If you scroll to the very bottom of the report, you'll be able to see the last time it was updated. Please keep in mind all times listed on these reports are in Central Standard Time. In this report, you'll be able to see how many photos have been viewed, how many times the tour has been viewed or opened, how many unique visitors there were, and the average amount of images viewed per visitor. Below that are the popular images. This section shows how many times the first 12 images have been viewed. Next is tour traffic. This will show the traffic for the last 7 days as well as the past 8 weeks. You'll be able to see how many views there were each day over the last 7 days, then collectively for each week over the last 8 weeks. Below the tour traffic is a list of the referring sites. For example, if your tour is listed on Zillow or Trulia and someone has accessed the tour by clicking View Virtual Tour on one of these sites, it will show up under the referring sites and will let you know how many views were from that specific site. Direct traffic means that the visitor accessed the tour by clicking directly on the tour link itself or possibly accessed the tour through a secure website. It could also be because they were given the exact tour link or possibly found it through Google by searching for the listing address. One thing to keep in mind is that if you are logged into your account, we will not record your visit if you view the tour. It will only record unique visits from outside of your account. We find that when statistic reports are showing little to zero views, it is because it is not easily accessible on the web. If you find your tour is not receiving any views, be sure to check sites such as Trulia, Realtor.com, and Zillow to see if the virtual tour is listed there. If it is not, you'll want to update the listings to include the virtual tour link.